How's it going, everyone? Today I am back with some more live duels. I took a little break through the pre-release time because I didn't know what decks to really post. Didn't have any future sets, but we are now officially in 07. And today I am playing Perona. Just randomly built this deck earlier in the day and was like, you know what, I just want to play something different. Let's go for it. So I brought Perona here. I'm playing her on the left side on my new, not my new, but a Dragon Ball mat that we haven't seen on the channel before. And on the right we have Justin himself, the bus driver, playing Yamato. And yeah, here we go. I am playing a Wano Navy build, but more emphasis on Wano, not the other build that is the Don Quixote one. You guys let me know down below which one you prefer, Don Quixote or Wano build. I like the Wano build. Being able to draw a shit ton of cards feels amazing. So yep, he passes his turn. It goes to my turn. I go Momo search. I kind of don't want him to hit my life yet, so I did want to give him something to swing at. He goes 8 into the Momo, and I got what I needed, right? But yeah, so he goes 8 in, goes ahead, does that. So I go 5 into life. I want to set up for a nice turn. I know he doesn't have anything to pop, so I could have played the Hiyori, but I have a feeling that I'm not gonna want to get hit soon if I don't have to. At least now he has to commit Don to actually swing at me, which is why I wanted to go ahead and play the Borsalino. Because if he plays Gadatsu, Borsalino lives. If he puts Don on something, it goes through, but I don't want to lose the Borsalino, so I do have to just take this double hit. But it's okay. I'm here for the long haul. Perona likes to grind. And yeah, so here we go. We're at 6 Don. I counted 5 and I'm like, oh wait, I covered 1. We're all good here. So he still hasn't played anything, so I'm not feeling like I need to rush anything. I can't like properly go for the Hiyori Ryuma combo right now because there's literally nothing for me to pop. So I'm actually just thinking about swinging at his life and hoping he gets a trigger here. So I go 7 in, and he takes it. I'm like, no trigger, which means I can't do anything yet. So I rest 4, and I just go ahead and I set up the Hiyori since I can't get popped by Gadatsu this turn anyway. Because I do know he runs a Sky Pia version, I believe, with the Shuras and stuff. So yeah, I guess here we go. So now we're both at 2 life, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. I have full combo and a shit ton of cards in hand. I'm like ready to do whatever it takes to win, right? So he goes ahead, he goes 5 for ace, and his ace is live, so then he goes 9 into my life, and I'm like, I'll just take this now so double hit doesn't feel bad later. Because he could just go 7 with his leader, and I can just block in 2k, so I'll just take the 1 hit. But he goes 6 in, and instead of blocking in 2k'ing, I just go straight 2k, I believe. Counting my Don to see what I'm going to. So I'm going to 8, and I'm like, well, what do I want to pitch? Will this Moria be worth it? And I decided the Moria is not really worth it next turn anyway. So I haven't even Perona affected this game yet. He doesn't even know what it does. So I go ahead, and I believe I do Perona effect here. Let's see how I decide to do this. There's a lot of things I can do here, especially with 8 Don. I'm curious. I forget how I go about this. Oh yeah, I'm counting out if I want to go Helmeppo. And I do, so I go Helmeppo, and I drop his ace down. Yeah, there you go. I drop his ace down to 2. Then I Samurai my 2 guys, because I want that free draw 2. And then I just go... I go Hiyori effect, and I go ahead and play the Ryuma, and then Ryuma effect to pop the ace, and that just feels amazing. You know what I mean? Like, I just got to draw 3 fresh cards, and it cost me 3 cards, but I also popped, so in the end I net neutraled 1. So then I go 5 in, he doesn't take it, I go 5 in again, because I want to get more cards out of his hand, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm an idiot, I didn't think about this. But if he gets a trigger, I should be fine. And he doesn't get a trigger, so I go ahead and I slam the, not Yamato, the Sabo down. And I'm just gonna keep on filtering here. And let's see how I decide to do this. I drop a Samurai, and I drop a Momo. I want to keep the Ice Age up in case I do have to pop a big body. I don't know what he's gonna drop on me next turn. I'm feeling like it's going to be a Hody because he kind of has to go for game. But after doing the math, I have enough counter to get out of a Yamato swinging for 8. Yeah, I have enough cards to get out of a Yamato swing for 8. So that means I can live this turn no matter what. Because he could just Hody, rest the Sabo, and then I have a bunch of swings here to just, like, go on the clapback. Sorry, I had to mute there, I had a cough. But yeah, trash is set. I got a bunch of cards, and I'm ready to rock it. I think the only thing that loses me the game right here would be Hodying this turn. Somehow he counters out a next turn, and then he Hodies again. But yeah, he's got his Dawn Divided up right now, 6-4. So I don't know what he's planning right now. Nope, it looks like he goes Hody. And then he goes Hody effect to rest my guys. Alright, so let's see. He goes ahead and rests the only 2 guys I have active. And like I said, I'm like, alright, I think I got the math for this. And he goes 10 in, and I actually have the math to survive this again. And I'm like, you know what, maybe I should just counter out of this. I don't want him to just somehow live next turn, and then I have no life. So I do counter out of it. I go up to 11 with 3 2Ks. And then, let's see, he goes 6 in, I believe. Yeah, he goes 6 into he goes 6 into Eeny Meeny Miny Mo. And I give him a 2K because I want to establish another blocker next turn if I need to. Like, if I don't survive, I want to have another blocker this turn, so that way I have 3 and I just guarantee I live another turn. But I do have to decide, like, if I can't live this turn, I have to get rid of the Hody. And I don't think I have a way to get rid of the Hody right now. Yeah, because I have Ice Age, but I don't think I have a way to actually pop right now. So I go ahead and I just start poking. So I go 7 to see if I can get 2 to 3 cards out of his hand. And he does give me the 0 cost event. That might be a little hard to see, I'm sorry about that. He gives me a 0 cost event and an ace. And I did look at his trash at this moment, like, wait, he has no 2Ks in that trash right now. And he has 1 Dawn up. And let's see how he does this now. I have a lot of options, but I don't have all the options that I want. Because I also don't have a Borsalino in trash, which is what's making this harder. If I had a Borsalino in trash, the Moria play would be way easier. So I do just go 5 into life. And he gives me a Cracker, 1K. And I'm like, okay, that's another card out of the hand. I know he's got a 4K counter in hand. I have to get it out, so I go 7, and I'm hoping I can get the 4K counter out of his hand. And he gives me a Nami and an Izo, which is 2 more cards. I'm like, I just can't do this. So 6 plus the rest of this Dawn. I'm just going to go in. I believe it's 15. Let's see. 7 plus 6. It's 13. So he goes 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and meets. Which, yeah, it was a close game. The last card in hand was Hody. I was like, he had to have all 2K counters to survive, and there's no way he's got only 2K counters, right? But yeah, good game, Justin. It was very close. I had to decide on what to do there, but I had to risk everything off of an Otama, and I believe I actually, like, what if I played Otama? What would I have gotten here? So I had to see Ryuma off the top. I think I was, like, thinking about it. Let's see. Yeah, I want to see if I actually mill this. But, you know, if I don't, it doesn't matter. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to see any new decks, or you have a deck that I haven't played yet and you want to see, let me know. But yeah, that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.